Welcome back. It's AnubisVgV here. Welcome to part 2 of the complex. Let's pick this up right where we left off and enjoy the continuation. I think we left Claire walking over to check what's up in the void. Nothing. It's a whole lot of nothing in the void there. Interesting. Oh, what is this? Another sound.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
Alright, would you mind?
Her assistants to that. I mean, you gotta learn to operate your own system. Suddenly, Reese is useful.
Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void.
Hey, look, people.
Shit on me, Irene.
Shit on me, Irene. It's a
In
new one.
masks?
With
What's the
guns?
rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Because
Shit,
it's not
they
a vacuum.
deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
Yep. Great security walls. Very effective.
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Yeah. I mean, clearly not impossible. But, clearly not good.
They're her dumb cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Bumpers all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips, too.
Very racist.
The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
Yeah, Reese, don't be racist. Come on. That's just terrible.
And now they're fucking.
Oof. That's the
Answer calls.
classic
Amy, what's
answer
going
call.
on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think
how'd you
those
know
dreams are going to happen
Emily
anyway.
checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity
At least she's
still
still alive,
enabled,
right?
so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
I mean,
Oh, well, not that I'm not
Valid.
grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
They must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call.
I mean,
Wow.
I don't blame her on that
Still
one.
can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Leak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can we move the dead people?
I think that's a very valid request.
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing.
So hacking.
Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah.
As
Let's
do I.
access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
That sounds valid, but, you know, I'm with him. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what Natalie's up to.
Where did you learn to do this?
I told you I'd have to kill you.
Might be dead already. I mean, who knows?
Wait, you shouldn't.
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue?
For once, he makes sense.
We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Alright, let Reese hack in. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's there.
The three intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there. Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announce an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce a security upgrade.
Can't tell if she's caring or money hungry.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Again, making sense. What is all of a sudden? Gets stabbed in the leg, suddenly he's logical. Weird guy.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Is it not totally obvious?
You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Ooh. Sick burn.
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
Not him. Not her, rather. Let's be cruel.
The convulsions will pass. Your vitals are stable. Let me know when you're ready to stop speaking in riddles.
Oof. That was a little more brutal than I was expecting. I approve, but that was more brutal than I was expecting.
Reject call. We haven't
Yeah,
got time
that's
to
what I was
waste.
gonna say anyway.
So, what do we do now?
Let's see what the terrible trio are up to.
At least we aren't the only ones struggling. See, each one's code must get harder to break.
We need to stop fucking the dog and get out of here.
Fucking the dog.
It's a Canadian thing.
It's fucking mental.
As a Canadian, no, it's not. I've never heard
Is there
that before
anything
this
else we
game.
can do to the computer system?
But I mean, hey.
Hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
She's up to something.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Let's be delicate here, I guess.
Always wished I was taller.
Don't we all?
Amy, do you need a hand?
Yeah.
See, even with one leg, Wakefield is the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh, that's a sick
No.
burn.
Harsh.
No, I'm proud you've grown some whip. Come on. That's it. loosen up.
Yeah.
Nice work, Tenant. Let's take a video. Got it. You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right. We're in or out.
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
You squeeze past it.
Only one way to find out.
Just go for it. She's gonna be Canadian. Let's just go for it. Ouch. Lasers. Lasers.
Wait.
Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, notching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
Oh,
I
it's
hate
a competition now. He just hates her because she's losing the competition. That sounds like another door. Yep.
What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
All right, bringing her in. Good start. He's got the bomb. That bastard.
Sneaky bastard.
Just leaves it there. Wait.
Claire got access to the lab?
Did it herself.
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
That's a very valid question.
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
Makes sense, but that's an oversight. Trashing everything.
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What?
Dick
I didn't
move.
authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6.
MI6,
Oh,
you say.
fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Let's go!
Parker!
We got a hold of Parker.
Half true.
Clearly.
I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
Oh, then.
They're from
saw
last
them.
year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese!
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Well. Let's get techie with it.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you. Fuck it. We
Well.
need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinda.
What is it?
Truth is always a good start.
Just watch.
Alright, let's get watching then.
careful, Amy.
Always.
She's lying.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh, that's a start. Well. Rude. She thinks I'm giving her pain meds now. That ain't happening.
two files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
I would like to watch Kensington. Let's see what's in Kensington.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
Three whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
That's sort of brutal.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Play it.
Yeah, play it. Why not?
Please.
Sure?
Yeah, of course.
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Nina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much.
No, look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
Oof. Brutality. Jump scares. The grossness of everything.
You see, the Kandarian government in Italy, Kensington, experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Nina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making
That is
duplicates of the master
brutal.
behind my back.
Oof. The
I could
betrayal.
have killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
It's a fair reason. I'm going to reject this call.
Reject call. Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
That's what I was about to say.
Fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not gonna expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again.
And he's back to being a dick. Oh, good old Reese. Flip flop, flip flop.
Would you believe
What
this isn't
corpses?
the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay
Yes.
and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay, okay. Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
it's too much for me.
Coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Yeah. that's
Hindsight's a
fair.
bitch, eh?
Sure is.
Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Let's ignore. Just ignore her. I'm gonna be just
You
cold.
said enough, Claire.
Tenant, I am finished and decent. You may remove me from my throne.
Is he decent though? I don't think he's a decent guy. That's one way to try and get a door open. Just shoot it.
Shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
Well, that's why the doors are still locked, I suppose.
She's hardwired in already. We are fucking
Someone.
fucked.
Answer the call.
Everybody
Guys,
wants to
they're
answer the
nearly
call.
inside, and we know why they're here.
Everybody.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours,
Well, that
Amy.
explains how she got in.
That's
What?
impossible. My ID card is right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off the computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret.
We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Oof.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Continue accusations.
You know
That's
what? Fuck
definitely
this.
one.
Everyone, calm down.
I think I screwed up and didn't get
All I
continue
know
accusations.
is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
We aren't the traitors. Help us, stall them, do anything.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Very, very fast. Like insanely fast would be good.
Help, Amy!
I'm gonna go to the door.
Help!
I know I'm being kind of mean to her, but I mean, you know, in a way she had it coming. Well, they made it through the door. Or the first door, anyway. Only one door left now.
vacuum back on?
He did.
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out of the woods yet. Alright, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Oof. I mean, that's one way to panic about things.
Come on.
Okay, you bastards.
Oof. 2 down. Looks like that door is gonna open. It's pretty brutal there. Just shoot your teammate to let yourself live.
Call Natalie Kensington.
I mean, still 2 down, 1 to go, but
You're okay. Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
It was a close one, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full
Good
90s
question.
internet. I'll plug the lab, plug it back in. That will kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
deal.
Deal.
Excellent. Call me when it's done. Good luck. Inkle.
What else could I say? You were right. Natalie's been lying the whole time. The lab's only in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
How?
Valid.
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
I mean, they work.
Look, this is a Mexican standoff. We're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out. So Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence
Thinking
of
she
her
won't.
actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage.
Fair.
Take her blood, however much you need.
All right. Well, I'm going to leave you guys all hanging there in suspense. Thanks for checking out part 2. Tune in next time for part 3. We'll decide and see what happens. Maybe we change our mind, we let her live. Maybe we don't. Who knows? Who knows how this whole story will end. I think we've got probably 2, maybe 3 parts left after this, give or take. Anyway, thanks for checking it out. Hope you enjoyed it, and look forward to seeing you in the next one. AnubisVgV, signing off.